When the first images of this season were leaked, showing an Ashura, I thought that it could be an Asura, a Hindu divinity. And I hope that it was a new faction with heroes from India. So with that in mind, today I present to you my ideas for new Indian heroes. Starting with the vanguard hero, the Zamindar. This hero will be armed with 2 talwar. The wavy blade will be optional actually, and he will be wearing light armor. He will have fast moves like Aramusha, but more acrobatic. The first feat will be Friendly Hand. It grants a shield to both an ally and yourself. The second feat, Unstoppable Determination, will be passive, and after defeating an enemy, the Zamindar will not lose stamina for 15 seconds. The third feat, Sword of the Nagas, will be passive, and by defeating an enemy, all the attacks will apply bleed damage for 5 seconds. The fourth feat will be Zamindar's Mandate. Upon activation, all the ally team will gain 30% shield and 20% additional damage for 20 seconds. For the assassin class, the Gurkha, armed with a Qatar dagger, one in each hand, and almost without armor. His movements will be frenetic and very flexible, very much like Voldo from Soul Calibur, focused on applying bleed damage to the enemy. His first feat will be Avid Hunter. It will be passive and it will grant 20% additional damage after defeating an enemy hero for 20 seconds. The second feat will be called Deep Bleeding. It will be passive, and with this ability the bleeding damage will also drain stamina. The third feat will be Tiger Hunter. It will also be passive, and after defeating an enemy hero it will grant a damage boost for all the ally team for 20 seconds. The fourth feat will be called Expert Assassin, and by activating it, all the enemies defeated by the Gurkha will be executed, and therefore they will not be able to be revived. For the heavy class hero, the Rajput. Wearing heavy armor and armed with a gamma mace, his movements will be powerful yet acrobatic, having a short combo that reconnects with initial attacks, allowing him to use the momentum of his weapon, combining his movements with powerful bashes. On his first feat, Hanuman's Blessing. With this, all his heavy attacks will become unblockable for 20 seconds. The second feat, Weight of the Universe, it's a passive ability that grants all bashes 30% chance to cause the enemy to fall. His third feat, called Deva's Command, upon activation, nearby enemies will not be able to run or roll for 30 seconds. And his fourth feat will be called Kaumoraki. Upon activation, all unblockable attacks will not be able to be parried for 15 seconds. And finally, the hybrid class, the Akali. Wearing light armor and armed with the Urumi, the whip sword, having fast and acrobatic movements, he will also have trap attacks like Nushia and powerful heavy finishers. His first feat, Yogi, will grant 20% chance of no losing stamina on every attack. The second feat will be the Chakram, a throwing weapon that will deal moderate damage. The third feat will be called Akali's Breath. With this, the Akali will spit fire in a 45 degrees angle, applying fire damage to the enemies in the effect area. His fourth feat will be called Akali's Ferocity. With this, the Akali will spin, throwing 4 chakrams in cross shape twice, dealing massive damage on impact. Those were my ideas for Indian heroes. Tell me what do you think about them in the comment section below. Remember to share, like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.